Did you know that a well-executed brand can bring together an entire community? Hi, I'm Rachel, and in today's Branding Behind the Scenes, I'm going to show you a project that did exactly that. So the project began with an organization that was just getting started, kind of still finding their footing of who they wanted to be. They sort of knew their audience pretty much, but wasn't exactly sure what this organization would look like, so they brought me in to help them build their brand. So the very first thing we did was take a deep dive together into who the organization is. Who did they want to be? What was the mission of the organization? What should the personality of the organization be? What should that feel like and sound like? What did they want to be known as? And from there, we could start to put some messaging together around who they are. A community of women from all generations, all walks of life. Whether you're a grandmother or a stay-at-home mom or a college student or a career woman, you're welcome here was the message they wanted to send. And so then we could start to work on what the tone of the brand was and then develop what that would look like. So in developing what that would look like, beginning with a logo, we looked at sending a very clear message, again, of this open arms, that this is a welcoming organization, that we want you to feel like you belong here. And so in this logo, the typography, the flowing arms, if you will, off to the sides of the acronym BWL for Broome Women Lead, kind of embrace women from all those walks of life and say, hey, we want you to join us. Also, the logo needed to be feminine, but it also needed to be strong. It needed to be not stuffy, but it needed to say, hey, we mean business. And so that's where we began with this. From there, we took that and began to build on that feel. What is, again, the feel of Broome Women Lead? What is the tone? What is the personality? And based on those things, we developed social media graphics that reflected that and started a Facebook group. Shout out to Mandy Webb for starting that Facebook group for us that I believe now has 545 members and is growing every day. We did some event graphics, we did banner design, and we did a flyer to promote the event, again with all of that, the messaging and the look and the feel and the tone, reinforcing this idea that women from all walks of life are welcome. So this organization has continued to grow organically. That first event, thanks to a press conference and social media promotion and the Facebook group, I believe we had 200 women in attendance, which is fantastic, all encouraging each other and supporting one another and coming together, connecting with one another. The event after that had another amazing attendance as well. Looking forward to the next upcoming event next month. And just excited to see this organization continue to grow and flourish and blossom. And actually, just today, I was having a conversation with a friend who attended our most recent event, and she mentioned how it was so evident to her that this was an organization truly open and welcoming to women of all walks of life, all backgrounds. To me, there's no greater measure of brand success than that the message that you want to communicate about who you are as an organization is exactly the message that your audience receives. I'm Rachel from Artistry by Design, and I help companies and organizations get noticed.